Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Haps. How you guys doing out there in internet land? Who's here tonight? Doe Darling. Hello, Vegan Doe. Great to see you and a whole slew of other people. My screen tells me that 15 people are watching this right now. Who and or Ray. Welcome to let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Welcome to Instagram's most popular game show. We like to call it oh, five questions. Yeah. I'm your host, Game Show Craig. Thanks again for coming into the room, ladies and gentlemen, and getting ready to get your five questions on. This is a great internet game show. You're going to have a great time playing the game, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully you might learn a thing or two while answering some trivia questions. If you have never seen this game before, first of all, hi, great to meet you. Josh Gordon is in the room. That was an effort. Well, I'm sorry about the effort, Josh Gordon, but you are here and you are ready to play some five questions. Now, if you have never, ever played our game before, this is the trivia game show where I ask you five questions. The big question is, do you know the answers to those questions? Because if you do, you could win tonight's prize, which, as always, is something. Just what exactly? I'll tell you in a little bit. But before I tell you more about tonight's game, you need to know something important. That's right, folks. It is our points wheel. Before each and every question of the five questions, we'll spin this wheel to determine how many points each question is worth. It can be worth anything from our purple 2, our indigo 4, our goldenrod 5, or, of course, the big black and 7. Like I said before, Jamie Wink is in the room. Yes, the eggplant still lives. Hello, Jamie Wink and Eugene. Hello, Eugene. Commenting, it looks like Facebook. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are cross streaming all over the place right now. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, soon Twitch, and eventually YouTube. Oh my goodness, five questions is going to go viral. Hello, Raymond Sims from Rally. Great to see you out there in internet land. As I was saying, you do need 7 points to win the game of the five questions. And if you win tonight's game of five questions, then you'll get your mug on the wall of winners. And I'm quite sure that wall of winners is something that you all want to be on, ladies and gentlemen. I would show you the wall of winners, but unfortunately, there is no way for me to share the photos on my phone with you right now. So later on tonight, I will post the wall of winners to show where people are. Say rally again. Yeah, rally. Nice. I knew I said it wrong. Oh, Eugene is playing on Twitter. Well, hello from Twitter. And yes, a ray of sunshine. I am finally on a Haps. It took a while, but thanks to Vegan Doe, I made it. So who and or right. All right. I know how to say it. It's rally. Rally, yeah. I think I've been there like once or twice. So, that said, 24 people in the room. Are you ready to play the game of five questions? I hope you are, because I got some questions for you. Hopefully, you have some answers for them. Spinner Finger is just about ready. I'm excited to do this game on a new platform. So let's get ready to ask question number one in the game of five questions. Now, if you remember this game, we used to play this game on another streaming platform called Periscope, and that's where the five questions got to start. It had a brief run, I believe, in 2016-17, and then I started doing more bar trivias on Tuesday nights. And unfortunately, with this whole pandemic thing going on, Here we are doing the 5 questions for all of you at home all across the country. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for playing. Let's spin the wheel. Remember, 7 points is what you need to win the game of the 5 questions. Let's go. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Remember, 7 points is what you need to win the game of the 5 questions. And question number 1 is going to be worth 2. Okay. Question number 1 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of the rules. I'm going to read you a trivia question. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in on your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will, of course, earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close. However, if spell check changes your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. This is interesting. So, Eugene, I see your comments. It just has a little blue bar saying that you're commenting from somewhere else. I believe Jamie Wink and Josh Gordon and who else is here? Ray of Sunshine and Vegan Dough. They're all commenting from the Haps app. You're commenting from Twitter, but that's fine. I see everyone's answers. And remember, the first answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close, and all that other fun stuff. This is going to be fun because this is my first time doing trivia on Haps. Yeah. All right. Question number 1 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any typing devices. And here comes the clue. Say it with me. Ahem. The question. Yes, I will say LB Cat. I will say LB Cat. There we go. Ahem. Wade Winston Wilson is the real name of which fictional character who was depicted as a supervillain when he first appeared in a 1991 edition of The New Mutants? So first of all, I wonder what the latency is depending on where people are watching this stream. Before I give you the correct answer, I wonder what Eugene has to say, because I am curious. I'm curious. I see the answer. I haven't announced it yet. I don't think there is much of a lag, Jamie Wink, unless LB Capt knew it from the jump. By the way, the correct answer was, of course, Deadpool. So way to go, LB Capt. You knew it correct. Jazz fingers to you. I'm curious as to what the lag is because Josh answered like 6. Hey, maybe this was something out of his wheelhouse that I had no idea beforehand. But yes, LB Capt, you knew it. You got it correct. And of course, you earned yourself 2 points. Jazz fingers to you. Wade Wilson is the correct is the real name of Deadpool. So there you go. Way to go, LB Capt. You got the points. Remember, folks, 7 points is what you need to win the game of the 5 questions. What will happen with spin number 2? Let's find out right now as we ask question number 2 in the game of All right, thanks for letting us know, Eugene. Probably the game might be over by the time you come back, but thanks again for coming in and playing the 5 questions. Remember, folks, we're in a race to 7 points. Will someone get to 7? I don't know. LB Capt has 2, and this question is going to be worth, look at that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a big one. Okay. Question number 2 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 1 point. Question number 2 will be worth 1 point. Yeah, Eugene left and took the twos with him. And unfortunately, this next question is going to be worth 1 point. Here's what that means, LB Capped. You can go to 3 with a correct answer. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. 41 sets of eyeballs are in the room. Hello, people. Great to see you. If you're just joining us, my name's Craig Reed. This is 5 Questions, the trivia game show where you could win something. If you know the answer, type it in on your typing devices. First correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. 7 points is what you need to win the game, and of course, get a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram page. Okay. Question number 2 is going to be worth 1 point, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any typing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. The Dead Pool is the 5th and final entry in the Dirty Harry film series, and was the last time Clint Eastwood portrayed the cop character that patrolled which Northern California financial city? Hmm. Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco. Yes! Not Sacramento, San Francisco was the correct answer there. Yes, San Francisco, one of the financial capitals of Northern California. And way to go, LB Capped. You got it right, and you were quick on the trigger finger. Another 1 point for you. Jazz fingers to you. Sabrina, hi! Beans Coupons, great to see you again. I haven't seen you since the Periscope days. I am really curious as to what the lag is, ladies and gentlemen. So before we ask the next question, let's do an experiment. I'm going to snap my fingers, and you tell me how many seconds it takes for you to hear that snap. Are you ready? Ready? Hmm. Really? Huh. I gave a yo for my snap. All right. Hmm. 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 All right, so it looks like the lag is different based on where you're watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the Twitter people have about a 20-second lag, whereas the people on Haps have about a 10-second lag, which is interesting, especially with what's going on. Beans coupons over on Periscope can't stop, won't stop. Well, hey, you shouldn't stop because I believe Periscope got engulfed into Twitter, so I think I think yeah. Raymond Sims got confused. On the Haps app, I think they have no lag. It's weird because my phone and iPod at interesting. Hmm. All right, so this is something to play with in future editions of the 5 Questions, ladies and gentlemen. But as always, the game has to keep going along because we only asked 2 questions, and as we all know, the name of the game is 5 Questions. Question number 3 goes like this. Don't worry, folks, we will find a great solution to the lag, and we will figure this out as we go along. I just know with Instagram Live, some answers got lost, and I think this is a good in between ground to not losing anyone's answers. Although some people are further behind in the broadcast, which kind of hurts with the way that this game is being played. Anyways, let's spin the wheel one more time. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Remember, folks, 7 points is what you need to win the game of the 5 questions. And question number 3 is going to be worth. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 3 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth, get this, 5 points. Wow, my camera skills are way off. Question number 3 is going to be worth 5 points. Here's what that means. LB capped, you could win with a correct answer. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard and possibly stop LB capped from winning the game. Okay. Question number 3 is going to be worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. Say it with me. Ahem. The question. Thank you, LB capped. Not to sound dirty, but a holy holy is the name of a species of which kind of animal? Native to Hawaii and the Central Pacific Ocean. Lizard is wrong. Dos. Fish. Yes! That's the correct answer. Fish. Correct answer there. Jamie Wink just beating LB Capped and Vegan Doe with that correct answer there. Clint Eastwood. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Okay. Either Willie Gracie Eugene is really far behind, or he had no idea what the correct answer is and just put up Clint Eastwood. But yes, a holy holy is a kind of fish. Way to go. Jamie Wink, you got that one correct. And first, of course, a big 5 points for you. And as always, the jazz and the fingers. Oh, man. A holy holy is a kind of what kind of animal? Clint Eastwood. I love you guys. Let's keep going. Question number 4 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's spin that wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. People are on the scoreboard, but we all want that big black 7. Will we get the big black 7? But we're going to get the big white 6. Hey-o. Question number 4 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Yay. Oh, that's about 8 seconds. Question number 4 will be worth 6 points. Here's what that means. Jamie Wink, you could win because 5 and 6 makes 11. LB Capped, you can also win because 3 and 6 makes 9. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Okay. Question number 4 is going to be worth 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. No. Jamie Wing trying to jump the gun with Kurt Cobain. Although, let's see if it fits. Connecting the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the Strait of Malacca is an important waterway that flows between the Malay Peninsula and which Indonesian island? Best known for their coffee. Jakarta. No. That's not right. Java is also wrong. Java is still wrong. Malaysia's wrong. Read it off one more time. Connecting the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the Strait of Malacca is an important waterway that flows between the Malay Peninsula and which Indonesian island? Best known for their coffee. Sumatra. Yes! That's the correct answer. Sumatra. correct answer there. Jamie Wink just beating LB Capped and a Ray of Sunshine with that correct answer there. Way to go, Jamie Wink. Indonesia, that's the name of the country, but the Indonesian island that we needed was Sumatra. And way to go, Jamie Wink. You got it right. Jazz fingers to you. Wait a minute. Hey, you win tonight's game of the 5 questions. Way to go, Jamie Wink. You got to 11 points, and that's more than enough to win the game. So way to go, and of course, the Jazz fingers. But hold on, pump your brakes. That's only question number 4. We still got one more to ask, ladies and gentlemen, because as we all know, what's the name of the game? 5 questions. We can spin a big number. That 7 is still on the wheel. Let's spin it one more time with question number 5 in the game. Excuse me. All right. 7 is right there. LB Capped wants a 4 or more, but everybody wants that 7. Let's spin that 7 right now. I feel a 7 in this spin. Come on, 7. Come on, 7. Come on, 7. Hot damn. Yeah. I felt the 7, and there it was, ladies and gentlemen. Boom goes the dynamite. This last question of 5 questions will be worth 7 big points. Here's what that means. Anybody can win tonight's game of the 5 questions. That's right, anybody. Jamie Wink, you already won, so don't say anything. Everybody else, you could win. LB Capped, you can go to 10 with a correct answer. Whew. For all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen, question number 5 will be worth 7 points. Hands on your timing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. Composed between 1732 and 1735, the Coffee Cantata is a comic opera about a coffee addiction and composed by which Baroque musician? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Chopin, no. Chopin's wrong. Beethoven is also wrong. Read it off one more time. Composed between 1732 and 1735, the Coffee Cantata is a comic opera about a coffee addiction and was composed by which Baroque musician? Bach. Yes! That's the correct answer. Johann Sebastian Bach. That is the correct answer there. Brahms, no. Chopin, that's a different guy altogether. But yes, Bach is the correct answer in this game. And way to go, LB Capped. You thought you didn't know it, but hey, you got it right, and it was worth 7 points. So you know what that means. You win tonight's game of the 5 questions. And of course, the Jazz fingers to you. Raymond, Ray of Sunshine, did you have any idea what that correct answer could have been? I know most people at home had no idea themselves. Well, anyways, folks, congrats to Jamie Wink and to LB Capped on winning tonight's game of the 5 questions. For winning the game, you get a picture on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And of course, you add yourselves to the wall of winners. And if you're already there, you move up on the wall of winners. So what I need from you is a recent selfie of yourself. DM that to Game Show Craig on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And of course, we will add you to the wall of winners. Everybody else in the room, thanks again for spending the past 26 minutes with me, Game Show Craig, here on Haps and wherever else you caught this broadcast. We're going to do this again Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, whatever time that is in your time zone. Thanks again for watching and playing the 5 questions, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Wink, I will use that lumberjack photo because it makes you look good. Oh, I won't, trust me. Oh, man. But anyways, folks, thanks again for watching and playing the 5 questions. Beans Coupons, it was great to see you again. And Vegan Dill, yes, this is an elaborate way for people to send me selfies. Because, yeah. Anyways, folks, thanks again for playing the game. Thanks again for watching the game. And we will be back on Thursday night right here on the Haps app. If you don't have Haps, make sure you download the app, 1, and subscribe to Game Show Craig, 2, for more instances of the 5 questions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. And until the next time, have yourselves a good night, everybody. Bye for now. Mwah. I think that's how they did it on one of those old-timey game shows. Possibly. Wait, why am I doing this? I should be doing this. Don't forget, our next game will be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Haps. Have a good night, everybody. Dating game. Thank you, Raymond Sims. That's what I wanted to hear.